Mompha and Bobrisky exchange words on Instagram as Bobrisky's former personal assistant finally apologizes to Mompha. Internet brothers and sisters, I have come again because this time the Bobrisky Mompha Oye gist is even getting bigger and sweeter. Now, yes, the backstory, we understand that Oye went on Instagram stories to answer questions. People asked her if Mompha is indeed dating Bobrisky. She said yes to the affirmative. Mompha decided to show her billionaire power, went into her DMs to ridicule her and say, "I'm going to sue you." She tried to defend herself, however weakly, saying, "Well, I mean, every closed, blah blah blah." Gistlover, a blogger on Instagram, also came to add fuel to this fire by releasing Bobrisky's private WhatsApp number. That's how they, because like I said, I'm going to be referring to Bobrisky as they now because the gender ambiguity is a little bit too confusing. They now decided to come for Gistlover. That's almost like stale news. So let's talk about what's happening currently. Now, when Mompha came out to debunk the rumor and said he's a family man, nobody should talk about him like that. Bobrisky now went to Mompha to say, "Mompha, you need to know how to shut up. You don't have to always respond to everything." I find this rich coming from Bobrisky, who responds to everything that has his tag, his Instagram handle tag on social media. There's always a response from Bobrisky. Then she went to Mompha to say, "Mompha, why are you responding? You should know better than this. Let these people say what they want to say. We both know there's nothing going on between us." Mompha now said, "Guy, I'm a family man. You can't expect me as a family man who has a lot of businesses. I have more to lose from this gist and rumors, irrespective of the truth or the lie in it. I have more to lose. People would not listen to this. My business partners will not listen to this. I can't afford to have my name dragged in whatever thing you have going on."
Okay, so
Then
you know that
Mompha now came out to say, "To those of you still calling me gay, now go kill you in a generation, useless, jobless youth. If you still have doubts, bring your mama and sisters to me. I want so bad news them like your brothers will be gay, inshallah. God forbid bad thing. Straight lomo from death." But then people are saying Mompha is trying to overcompensate because what it is being said is that while Mompha is not the one directly sleeping with Bobrisky, he is in association with some other people. That is to say, if you're still confused, Mompha is the pimp, not necessarily the one doing the act, but the one giving Bobrisky the people doing the act and sponsoring the lifestyle. Bobrisky has now come to say that, "Okay, me too, I have repented. I have decided I'm not going to respond to anything anybody is saying about me again." This is coming shortly after they engaged in an exchange of words where there was a lot of things going on social media. It has been tense. Honestly, it has been tense in the camp of Bobrisky from Mompha's side. And then there's the former PA who, honestly, I'm still wondering how she's connected in all of these things, because the breakup of herself and her former boss was quite messy and it was an internet sensation when it happened. And honestly, I feel like she's still trying to maintain that and still be in our faces, because first off, when this thing started, I feel like it's a very staged situation we are looking at. Let me tell you why, and then I'll wait for you to tell me what you think. When this thing wanted to start, this lady posted a picture of herself pregnant. She said she's pregnant, and so naturally, with the way we are, there is a lot of things flying around. Is Bobrisky the father? Is Bobrisky the not so father? And then a certain man came to say, "This, I am the father of the baby to be," right? And all of us were like, "Oh, okay, so yeah, maybe indeed Bobrisky is not the father. Bobrisky is still the father. This is some publicity stunt." I personally thought, okay, it's a business deal. So when this man came out much later in the day to say, "Sorry guys, I apologize for trying to string you along. It was all a business deal. I'm not responsible for the baby this lady is supposed to have." That is after it has sort of graduated into this full-blown social media problem from her answering questions. That was when Mompha situation entered it. Before the whole Instagram blogger, Gistlover blog brouhaha between Bobrisky, then it turned to DK situation. So I feel like it's some kind of stage thing. They're like, okay, what more fuel should we add to this fire? This fire is beginning to die. We cannot afford to have it die. Let's say something else. Let's trigger these people. Now that it seems like this is beginning to die down, the Mompha situation has happened. Mompha has gotten some recognition. Who is been on our lips now for a few days. Bobrisky has been on our lips for a few days. This Oye.Mkel babe has been on our lips too for a few days. It's like, okay, yes, time to now do damage control. Say you're not pregnant anymore, right? Because not only has this man denied ever being close to the former PA, Mompha even told Bobrisky that I've only seen you twice in all of my life existence. So what is this problem? Why is my name always on your lips, and why do we have to always be associated together? And I feel like we are always associated together because Bobrisky speaks about Mompha. Because why would Oye say that I listen to his conversations and he does not hesitate to tell anybody and anyone who cares to ask that Mompha is with him, that they are seeing each other? But at the same time too, we might need to understand that maybe indeed Bobrisky is just lying and he's not even, and he's only met Mompha twice. Because remember the audio that Gistlover leaked, he was saying that a certain lady will say that this is the person I'm seeing, this is what I'm doing, and when that is not what they are doing, intentionally trying to deceive us. Maybe that is what Bobrisky too has been doing, because he called someone a fraudster, and if you've accepted to be friends with somebody, you influence for somebody, and you know their way of life, and you still did not run, and you still did that same thing. I mean, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. It could be true in that case. So maybe Bobrisky has just been mentioning Mompha's name for no reason. I feel like I'm totally analyzing this thing on my own, but I really want to hear from you guys. What do you think this situation is about? Is it what I'm thinking? Is it like some setup thingy for us? Because now this lady has come out to say she's very sorry for trying to drag us along. She was never even pregnant to even start with. So what happened? Where did she see the baby bump she showed us? Whose baby is that? Whose tummy is that? Is there some baby bump somewhere, or is this not real? Aside from that, now she has also apologized to Mompha. She came online now, did a video, and said she's seriously sorry. She apologizes to Mompha for saying things she does not have evidence to back up. But then she was really confident when she was answering that Insta story question, saying that Mompha has been saying Bobrisky because she hears Bobrisky talk about it to everybody who cares to listen. So maybe this is just some stage play, and they are really going to be making money out of all of this situation at the end of the day. I just want to know what you guys think, and do you think this whole story is going to die down anytime soon? Because honestly, I'm not ready for it to die down. This gist is really sweet, and it's really sweet, and it's really giving us a lot of things to talk about. I like how this story has been progressing. It's just like we need Bobrisky to enter this situation, because the total DK gist is not even going to be completed. Bobrisky did not even say anything concerning it. They were best friends for the longest of time. So they had to say something, and then he had to progress to this. I'm like, yes, I'm loving this progression. Very soon it's going to be calm, but I hope it's not calm anytime. So I'd love to hear from you guys. Do you think Bobrisky will indeed keep to whatever they've put up on their story to say that they are going to avoid answering anybody anytime soon? And do you think Mompha is going to go through with his strides to sue Bobrisky's former PA even after she's apologized? Or is the public apology going to be enough, since he says he has a lot more to lose from the whole situation? And then the other blogger versus Bobrisky too. What do you guys think is going to end up between them? Who won? Because it seemed like it now became a fight of influencers. I'm a bigger influencer than you are. You've lost pages in a long while. I've not lost any page, according to Bobrisky. So what did you think won that battle between them? I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section. You know how we do it here. If you enjoyed this video, like it, that is, you give it a thumbs up to show that you enjoyed it. Share with family, friends, and even your enemies. I mean, be your brother's keeper here, guys. Not just that, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe to this channel, and also click on the red bell button, that is the notification bell, so you will not miss uploads like these ones when I come again. Until such time though, bye guys.